Okay, so we've got the curve y equals x to the power 3 over 2. That's the curved one. Y equals x to 3 over 2 minus 1. Crosses the x-axis at 1, 0, so that's 1. And tangent to curve is given at the point there, 4, 7. First part, I just got to integrate this. 24 and 1. X to the power 3 over 2 minus 1 dx. Can I have the brackets, or personally I prefer it without the brackets, like so. And so I'm integrating, so I need to increase the power, so that'll be x 3 over 2, so that's 1.5, go to 2.5, which is 5 over 2. And if I differentiate that, that'll give me 5 over 2, so I times that by 2/5, that'll be 1, that's what I want, minus x, and that's good, and it's between limits, between 4 at the top and 1 down here. Chucking 4, so that's 2/5 of 4 to the power 5 over 2 minus 4, and then minus putting 1. So 2/5 of 1 to the power 5 over 2 minus 1. That equals, well, 4 to the power 5 over 2, that means over 2 means the square root of 4, which is 2. 2 to the power 5 is 32, times by 2, 64 over 5, minus 4. 1 to the power of anything is 1, so that'll be minus 2/5, and then minus 1 is plus 1. Always be careful about minus outside the brackets, and so that comes to 9 and 2/5, which is what they wanted, so that's good for 4 marks. Hence find the exact area of the shaded region. Well, for these, I've just worked out the whole area underneath this. I just now need to subtract the area of that triangle. So I'm going to do it up here. I'm going to do the area as a triangle. I need to know what that point is there, because then I'll be able to work out half the base times the height. I know the height is 7. So in order to work out that, I need the equation of the tangent, and therefore I need to know the gradients at when x is 4. I want to do the gradient, I'm going to have to differentiate. So I've got y equals x to the 3 over 2 minus 1. I need to know what dy by dx equals, so that'll be 3 over 2 x to the power of differentiating, decreasing it, so that's 1.5, that'll go down to a half. And I want to know what's when x equals 4, dy by dx equals 3 over 2 times the square root of 4, which is 2, which equals 3. So equation of tangent is y equals mx, so it's 3x plus c. And I need to find c, so I need to sub in any points on it, and that's the point 4, 7. I always have to be a bit careful. I always like writing down underneath that x and y, just to remind myself that the x value is 4. So that means I get 7 equals 3 times x is 4 plus c, that's 12, so c equals negative 5. So now we have y equals 3x minus 5, and that is the equation of the line. And so when y equals 0, we get 0 equals 3x minus 5, 3x equals 5, so x equals 5 over 3, so that's 5 over 3, which is 1 and 2/3, and I've got to get all the way up to 4, so this gap here would be, take a third to take up to 2, that would be 2 and 1/3, the gap there, so now I can do it. So the exact area, that's what it's asking me for, exact area equals 9 and 2/5, that's the area under hole underneath the curve, take away area of triangle, so it equals 9 and 2/5 minus a half times by that 2 and 1/3, I might make it 7 over 3, times by the height of my triangle, which is 7, and that equals 1 and 7/30, and that's the answer, and that's question 7 done.